Excellent players that you have. How did you come to find them as they were in high school?
Well, first of all, when Khalil was actually committed to Indiana when I was hired, so I had a chance to go visit with the defensive coordinator my first year, and so they had already been recruiting him. So, but then Devon, which is a monster, but he is the guy we recruited, and he's a really good basketball player. Hadn't really played a lot of football, but boy, I thought he was just an amazing athlete, better person, just fit with us in every way possible. And we recruit the area, so you go through and you find guys, and our staff did a great job identifying him, and just was a guy that we thought at the time was going to be a special player, and just really gifted athlete. And he's proven to be that way. So I still think his best football is ahead of him. He continues to grow and learn and keep getting better. So those two guys are from this area specifically, but it's kind of the same way we get all our guys down here. We have coaches in the areas that are assigned to spots and recruit those areas over and over and over, year after year. Build a relationship with high school coaches and be able to identify guys when they're young. Even like a guy like Monster that didn't play a lot of football, was more of a basketball guy when he was younger. Thought that was going to be his future, and then realized that he had a chance to make a career for himself in football. So he's collegiate at this point.
I know you don't like to talk about injuries, but can you give us a little bit update on like Stevie and Samson?
Yeah, so Stevie's working hard to get back. I still don't know yet his status yet for kickoff, but I think Samson's he practiced full yesterday, so he looks to be good. That Bedford seems to be back full board. Just trying to get those other guys back.
As far as the state of the team coming here from the holidays, how do you feel?
I tell you, I was really encouraged by yesterday's practice. You never know. We're really, as we said, a lot of new faces that haven't been in this situation before, and even just the travel. Even talking to some individuals here, sometimes you get with this time of year coming from all parts of the country. Sometimes guys get delayed, even up to a day or two getting to the bowl site, but that did not happen with our guys. We had only one that got a flight delay that caused them to be in later on that first day on Saturday, but everybody was here by Saturday, so everybody was here for practice yesterday. I thought we had a really good focused practice, and I thought our meetings were good. And even though it was raining, so it wasn't the ideal weather, but I've lived in Florida enough to know that that's part of the rain is part of it. So and then today it's sunny and it's supposed to be sunny the rest of the time. So, but I thought it was good focus, which is what you have to have. I thought we had some really good meetings. Had a really good meeting last night. Brought in a guest speaker and did a phenomenal job talking to our guys and just hitting all the key points of things about the preparation piece and what it takes to be able to be at your best in these settings and in the bowl game and be able to block out all the distractions and have a great preparation. So I thought we'll know more after today's practice how that continues to build and grow than I expect it to.
The Big Ten has done pretty well so far in the bowl. That's got to be a good sign.
It is, and I think we have a lot of confidence in our league and the teams that we play and the coaching in our league and the talent in the Big Ten is really, probably across the board, maybe an all-time high. And so I think that's showing up in the bowl games. Not really surprising to me, for it to be this way. And I just think that, a lot of good football players in the Big Ten right now. And we see those guys each and every week, and so it causes you to have to really, prepare at a high level, play at a high level, keep recruiting at a higher level each and every year. And it just kind of continues to grow the conference. I remember when I was even in the SEC several years ago, it wasn't quite perceived that way, and so I think that it has changed in the last several years and to the point where I think even last year, in the last couple of years, we've had some really good bowl records for the Big Ten, and I think that'll continue.
Coach, Tennessee had sort of two halves to their season where they weren't really good early, but they were pretty darn good late. When you look back at the film of their entire season, is it obvious when you're watching film how much better they were?
Yeah, it does. It shows up, and it's protecting the football. When you turn it over, I don't care who you are. That's how you're going to get beat. And that was one of the issues for them, and just probably not being consistent. Which is what we're all striving for. When you don't play consistent football, we all play good enough teams. Even if a team's a mid-major team, they've got good enough players to make you pay for those mistakes and turnovers, and then also just not execute consistently well. And so they've definitely changed that. And then you start playing with confidence once you start having success. And even if you win a close game, it doesn't really matter. You find a way to win a game, and then that starts building and growing, just like you've seen them do. And so yeah, there's a distinct difference when you watch the last 5 games games than you watched the first 5 games. So, but they played Alabama really tough, and all the teams on their schedule they have. So I mean, it's just they're a good football team. They just when you don't execute the right way and make those plays early on, then you're gonna come up short, and just kind of like how we've been in the past as well. And so it's just a matter of playing at a consistently high level and executing on both sides of the football and being focused and executing and protecting the ball. We got to create takeaways, and that's something that they want to keep doing as well, and not do it when you're on offense or special teams. So I just think that there's a distinct difference, and it's their coaching staff. They've done a really good job, and they've got really good football coaches and very, very talented players. So it's a good team to play.
What do you see as a perspective of Logan Edwards? How is he so confident, and what is he showing that?
Yeah, he did. He had a rough day at the office for sure, and I talked with him afterwards, and even in that little lull in between, to make sure he was okay. And it took him some time. I mean, even in the bowl practices, he kind of, he struggled early on, but he's really kicked well the last several practices back at campus, and then thought he had a great day yesterday, even with the rain and everything. So it'll affect you. I mean, it's reality. Reality is when you have a tough day like that, it shakes your confidence, So, but I believe in him, and he believes in himself, and all the guys around him. So we've just kind of been a slow process of getting him back, but I feel really good about where he is right now.
What do you see in Tennessee's wide receivers?
Big, athletic, like a bunch of power forwards. Impressive group. That's what I'll say. Really concerned about them, without question. They all have really good ball skills. They run well, but it's their size, it's their catch radius, it's the way that they get the football. They've done a great job of quarterbacks just getting close to them, let them do the rest. And so they're definitely one of the strengths of their team, you can say for sure. And so it's just something we're dealing with.
You think your defense is ready for?
They better be. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to be ready. But it's I got a ton of respect for the SEC now. I mean, I coach in that league and know how good of talent that they have and how well they're ready to coach and how they're going to play and how physical they're going to be. So I mean, it's going to be a great test for our football team. We're still young on defense.
How does it been to keep your team focused with all the hoop balls?
Yeah, and that's we have 7 guys that have played in a bowl game. So that's not very many. Think about the 120 that we brought with us. So you have to, we talk about it all the time. You have to emphasize it all the time. You got to be on top of your guys. I put a lot on our assistant coaches to capture their players. That's a big charge I give them, and that counts for this week big time in the way that they handle. You want them to enjoy the whole experience without question, but we're here to play a football game, and ultimately the goal is to win the game. But you're not going to do that if you get distracted. And young guys get distracted, so that's why maturity matters. That's why experience matters, and so we got to do a great job as coaches of teaching them and showing them how you prepare in this setting to play your best football on game day.
What would you need for this University of to actually win this game?
It would be a massive win for us. I mean, I'm not going to call it anything different than what I believe it to be, because if you haven't won a bowl game in 28 years, it's a big deal, And so, but at the same time, our team knows this, and they'll tell you this, that it's the biggest game of the season because it's the next game. That's how our guys are trained, and we know we got to play our best football. But I expect us to play our best football, and if you don't play your best football against a very talented football team, then you're probably not going to win, So, but all bowl wins are big, but when you haven't won one for a long, long time in the life of our players, since they've been in existence, it makes it even bigger.
Is it even bigger that you can say 9 wins in your future recruiting efforts?
Oh, there's so many things. The number of the wins, who we're playing, the bowl game that we're playing in January in Florida, all those things add up to make it even bigger, And so don't think it puts, extra pressure, but it creates great opportunities when I look at it. And I view it as a great opportunity for our guys. But it's on them. This is, as I told seniors, this is their team. And as coaches, staff, we plan to be back in the future, and those seniors won't be, so those guys have a finality to them, and they have a chance to finish something special that they've started, and they're the catalyst. They've been the reason why this thing has changed, and obviously their underclassmen teammates have been a big part of it as well, but to finish well and to be able to get that 9th win, get that bowl win, all those things combined make it a really special opportunity.
I'll talk a little bit about what it's been like to be in Jacksonville so far. I guess all you guys were saying last night's dinner was just off the charts great.
It really was. I mean, they did a great job. For a lot of these guys, food's a big deal. So it's great seafood, and good old-fashioned. Just I'm a steak guy, so but great steak, just awesome food. I mean, and the hospitality here has been phenomenal. I mean, just a great first-class bowl. I mean, the facility we're staying at is a beautiful facility there, and just gorgeous, right on the ocean, as you know. And our players, some of our guys have been around it, some of the guys haven't. So it's just a thrill for these guys, a great reward for all their hard work, and I'm just happy for them because they're enjoying it. There's no doubt about it.
You guys are Camden. You guys actually know players on the Tennessee team. What do you think it means to them to play against Tennessee? And just in particular, two young guys.
Yeah, I think, like you said, two young players on our team that are from the state of Tennessee and were recruited by Tennessee and know a lot of those guys, and some of those guys are high school teammates, guys they played against in high school, and so it intensifies it for sure. And I know they're excited to play against them and just to be able to kind of, some ways you show why you made the decisions that you made and those kind of things. But yeah, they'll be a little extra motivation for sure. But those are two young guys that we have big plans for in the future, and they're really, I'm just excited about them being a part of our program. They're just awesome people. They bought in, not only in the recruiting process to believe in what we're doing and to even come here, but once they got here, but they came in, they showed up and they worked, and they do things the right way, and they're guys you could trust, and you really, you can just see by the way they go about their business that they're glad they picked Indiana, and it's been a great opportunity for them, and I just think they're going to keep getting better.
Coach Roberts, that's you.
Yeah, he's, as you know, got thrust into the fire there quicker than we thought. But by the fact that he came early, we allowed him to be ready for that, and he's grown a lot. There's no doubt. And then he gets an injury late in the season, and then has to battle back from that, which is good. And that's part of the process to learn how to become a Big Ten football player, and especially on line of scrimmage when you're going to get dinged up at times and have to play through those things. So I think he just continues to mature and grow, and once again, another guy that even though he played as a true freshman, I still think he's still got a high ceiling to keep getting better.
Coach Roberts, since you're so proud of your team, look in the camera and give them 2 thumbs up for the success, victory of this team.